Greetings and welcome to another edition of NPP's Budget Brief. I'm Jo Comerford. You say data, I say data. And on April 25th, the U.S. House of Representatives said yes, unanimously, to the Digital Accountability and Transparency Act, or the Data Act of 2011. Now, the Data Act had been in Congress since the previous June, but relatively inactive, until the GSA and the Secret Service scandal began swirling around in the midst of Congress, and Congress had to have an answer to it. And so they used the Data Act as one way to really call Congress and the nation forward to greater levels of accountability for federal spending. The act is now, a companion piece is now in the Senate, number 2146, sitting in the Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee. Now, why do we care about the Data Act? Here's two really important reasons. The first one having to do with accuracy and the amount of government data available. This act does three things. It provides a single format and accurate data for all federal spending. It actually will give us a complete picture, which we don't have now, and it'll be searchable so that you and I, whose tax dollars are funding the government, can actually see our tax dollars at work by searching for the programs that we care about. It will also provide a watchdog element to look for fraud and abuse. So two really good reasons. Washington Watch and the Sunlight Foundation have a great deal of information about the Data Act and what you could do. The first thing, however, that you can do for your democracy today is to find out if your senator is on this committee and call her or him and ask them to pass this bill out of committee. And if they're not on the committee, ask them to call their colleagues. It's a great piece of legislation. The president is bound to sign it if it moves through the Senate, and it will do a lot for the kind of nation where we have an invested and accountable citizenry. Thanks so much.